Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So as you can see, the weather is amazing and it's raining since afternoon today. As we are all bound to stay home to stay safe, I just quickly thought to share my lockdown routine with you by cooking some good, healthy and mouth-watering dishes. So before going to bed, let me soak my oats as I am going to prepare fermented oats for tomorrow breakfast and chickpeas with some garlic naan for tomorrow's lunch. I have already shared my recipe of fermented oats into my previous vlog. I'll provide the link into the description box below. But here's a quick recap. Here I have taken half cup of oats into each bowl along with half cup of water, and I'm going to add 3 to 4 teaspoons of curd into it. That's it. Now just mix it well and cover it and let it stand on your kitchen counter overnight to get fermented. So the next morning when you'll wake up, you'll get the fermented oats ready. And again, it's a beautiful day with lovely weather as you can see. And it's been an hour. I had warm water with some moringa powder, which is rich in antioxidants. And it also improves your immunity with some nuts and raisins. And now I'm heading towards my kitchen for the breakfast, where I just need to temper my oats with some curry patta, ginger and sliced bananas. So without any further delay, let's temper our oats. So for the oats, here I have a small pan into which I have just added half teaspoon of olive oil along with some cumin seeds. Let them splutter and add some curry leaves. You may add grated ginger at this moment. So here goes curry leaves, ginger, grated ginger and some roughly chopped walnuts. Walnuts are a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, which is good for our brain and nerves along with our hair and skin. It also helps to reduce our cholesterol levels, and it really gives a nice crunchy texture to our oats. So just add the tempering into our fermented oats along with salt to taste, and just top it up with some fruits of your choice. Here I have added some banana slices along with some pomegranate seeds, and just top up with some seeds of your choice, like I have done with some chia seeds. You can add flax seeds as well. And yes, we are good to go. So that was my breakfast. So let's prepare our lunch. In today's lunch, I'm going to prepare Haldiram style chickpeas, that is garbanzo beans or white chanas, with some garlic naan, the recipe of which I have already shared with you in my previous vlog. I'll post the link. And these are the chickpeas that were soaked the previous night. Here I have taken the chickpeas into a pressure cooker. I didn't have the tea bags, so here I have just boiled 2 teaspoons of tea leaves with 2 cups of water, and I have just directly poured that water into the pressure pan along with salt and just 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. So our chickpeas will not be taking more than 3 to 4 minutes to cook. So just cover it and cook for 2 whistles and our chickpeas will be done. Now let's move on to our tempering part. So for the tempering, here I have some dry spices like 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 1 star anise, 3 to 4 cloves, 1 bay leaf, few black peppercorns, 2 cinnamon sticks along with 1 black cardamom. So here I have a wok, and once the oil is heated, here goes all the dry spices along with some ginger juliennes. And here I have roughly chopped 3 onions. Here's a note that I have just roughly chopped these onions into the chopper. I have not pureed them into the grinder, as these chopped onions will give a very nice texture and bite to our chanas. Now we will be sauteing these onions till they turn into a very beautiful, nice golden in color. So here at this moment I'm going to add some salt to taste, as adding salt will further fasten their cooking process, and it will hardly take 3 to 4 minutes for the onions to turn into beautiful golden brown in color. So keep stirring and keep the flame between medium to high. So here, as you can see, our onions have turned into a very beautiful color. Now they have caramelized. So this is the perfect time to add tomato puree. On the other hand, I have chopped 4 tomatoes using a chopper. So here they go into our caramelized onions. So at this moment we need to cook our tomatoes as well. Cook them thoroughly till they become soft and mushy in texture and releases oil. So keep stirring, and this will take 3 to 4 minutes. So here, as you can see, our mixture, our masala has released oil and it's no more sticking to the bottom of the pan. And here I have some dry spices like black pepper, 4 teaspoons of coriander powder along with some Kashmiri red chili powder and turmeric powder. Now again give it a good mix and make sure that our dry spices doesn't burn. You can add some water at this moment to prevent these masalas from sticking and burning. Now again cook them for 2 minutes. So our masala is almost done, and last but not the least, here we are adding some kasuri methi. This will further enhance its flavor. So again give it a good mix. And now is the perfect time to add our boiled chickpeas. So here goes our white chanas. Give it a good stir. And here we are going to cover it and let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes on medium to low heat till our chanas absorb all the masala's flavors and our gravy is thick. So and yes, here just add around 2 teaspoons of MDH chana masala. This is mandatory. This will really give our chanas a very nice flavor, as it contains some mango powder in it and some other spices. If you don't have MDH chana masala, you just simply add some dry mango powder, which is amchur powder. And at this moment, if you find your gravy little thick, just add some boiling hot water and now cover it and let it cook for 20 minutes. So see you after 20 minutes. Wow, our mouth-watering Haldiram style white chickpeas are ready. Just serve them with hot garlic naan or lachha parathas. Now let's move on to our quick evening snack that we had with the tea that day. for which here I have taken a wok into which I have added 3 teaspoons of vegetable oil along with a handful of peanuts and some curry leaves. You can add the fresh ones. I have some dried curry leaves with me. So just saute them and keep stirring. And here goes a handful of dried coconut. I've just chopped it into very thin slices, as you can see. Now saute them till they are roasted well. And here goes the puffed rice, which is also known as murmura. Give it a nice mix and keep the flame between medium to low at this moment. Now roast all of them and add seasoning as per your taste. Here I have added salt, some turmeric powder and some Kashmiri red chili powder. Here you can flavor it as per your taste buds with some pudina powder or dry mango powder along with some sugar. This is optional. Just be experimental and add whatever flavor you want to give your puffed rice. Now give it a good stir. And your light, healthy evening snack is ready. Just enjoy it with tea, coffee or milk. And I'm sure you're gonna love it. And in the dinner today, I'm going to make simple masala dosa with some chutney. So for which here I have taken 1.5 cup of whole wheat flour and 1/4 cup of semolina, that is suji, along with half cup of curd and 2 teaspoons of oil. Now give it a good mix and add salt to taste and add sufficient water to make a thin batter of dropping consistency. So here I have just added around 1 plus half cup of water, 1.5 cup of water. Now give it a good mix. The consistency should be like this as shown. Just add enough water so that it can spread evenly on the tawa. On the other hand, here I have a wok into which I am going to prepare our masala or potato masala for the filling of our dosas. So into the hot oil, here I have added some mustard seeds and onions along with some curry leaves. Now saute them till they turn translucent in color. Add salt to taste along with some turmeric powder and green chilies if you want. I have not used green chilies. And here goes grated ginger. This will improve the digestion and it really gives nice flavor to our potatoes. And here goes the boiled potatoes. I have just used 5 boiled potatoes, which was sufficient for my family. You can increase or decrease the quantity as per your need. So our potatoes are almost done. Now keep it aside and let's move on to our dosa batter. And here into the dosa batter I have added 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And yes, I have also added some coriander leaves into my filling. So let's prepare our dosas. So for the dosa, here I have an iron pan. Just heat it, and once it is heated, pour some water so that it is not too hot, and switch the flame on the lowest and sprinkle some water and spread the dosa batter evenly as I have done. Let it cook. Once you notice some brownish spots over the dosa, add some oil, spread it evenly, and our crispy dosa is ready. Just pour some filling in between the dosa and enjoy it with your favorite chutney, coconut chutney or the ketchup. So we are done. And let me show you another way. Here I have a non-stick pan. Heat it, add some water, and again pour the batter and let it cook. Pour some oil, spread it evenly. You can flip it if you want. So crispy dosa is ready. Now add some filling and you're good to go. So this was all about my whole day cooking plan, and I hope you guys enjoyed my whole day cooking routine. And yes, if you are new to my channel, then please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.